Alright, Kyle, it's day one of practice. What's your thoughts, the goal for today?
Well, my thought is it's going to blow 20 sustained, 19 sustained with gusts of 40. So we're going to go to the narrowest part of the river that I actually want to fish. We're going to spend some time in there today because fishing George or Crescent or kind of most of St. John's is going to be kind of tough because of how much it's going to blow. So we're just going to kind of practice and work with the wind today because 40 is blowing and they're not going to bite today anyways. So like they're not going to bite this whole week anyways. Like it's going to be just a tough tournament, tough practice. It's just we got terrible conditions. So today's the worst day of all as far as wind, and we're just going to go try a place where I know there's some bass. So, you know, the goal for today is just to, I don't even know honestly, because like I'm not going to use anything I find today most likely. So the goal for today is just see kind of what kind of grass is growing where, what kind of vegetation there is, water clarity, see if there are some spawning, which will definitely be gone by the tournament. Just gonna kind of gauge the lake, you know, gauge the river. There's always some anticipation for the first one. See how much better the whole shot is. Male peeing. He was actually about half a pound bigger than I thought he was. Oh, finally got one to commit. He's a pretty little sucker. Got me a little daubing one.
300, you'll have 200 left. So it's one of these things where if you start going too large, you don't leave yourself at this exact SPR to really have any maneuverability. But again, I mean, personally, I would not do this. I'm not a huge fan of this, but I wanted to cover it. So hero bet's 50 pounds. As long as you, I mean, you have to follow up on the river if he calls, though, I would think. Hero bet's 50. And does the villain call?
Got me a little one. It's a meatball.
All right, Kyle, it's halfway through day 2 of practice. Give me an update, what you found, how things are going.
Half of practice is in the books, and today's been kind of a bland day. Caught some fish, not caught anything good. Haven't really seen a lot of potential. You know, I feel like I'm really close to figuring something out. I just can't really put all the pieces together. So we're gonna keep them honest. We're gonna keep moving around, try some different areas, try some different depth ranges, trying to find something that's not relating to spawning fish with this major cold front we have. I really want to find them sitting on more cover instead of just trying to spawn. And typically here I fish for spawners, but with the conditions we've got coming for the tournament, I just don't think that's going to be the main player. So we're trying to find where they live right now, and where they live, a lot of times they get fished for too much and it's hard to get them to bite. But we're going to keep them honest. We'll keep pecking around and we'll find something eventually. I knew what that was before I set the hook. Because the way he bit and started acting funny before I set the hook. First fish, day 3 of practice. It's actually a nice one. Never hate catching those here, I promise you that. What's the deal, dude? another big one. Is that 7? I mean, it's big.
It might be.
I thought it was like a 4.5. I mean, dude, this is just what you have to do. It's big, dude.
It's a freaking giant. 6.15.
6.15 or 6 pounds 15 ounces?
15 ounces.
It's 6 pounds 14 ounces. 687. Look at this big blimp, dude. I knew they were freaking bass, dude. I mean, a chalk. I have never seen a mobile in here. Just gonna let you know. There's a giant over there.
Over there?
Mm-hmm. Dude, you can't find them like that. She about to bum rush it. She already got it. You can't find them like that, dude. I mean, I'm talking about like a 2 flipper. She would get whacked in the tournament. I ought to just catch her now anyways. Just for the fun. There she goes.
That sucker done made a freaking mess. Okay. It's a big one. Like a 6.